Hi, so you've been invited to start submitting timesheets through a new online timesheet system for the business that you're working for. You're not sure what to expect, so in this video I'm going to take you through what the process is, from signing up to submitting your first timesheets, downloading them, what happens if they're accepted or rejected, and how to get help should you need it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, to get onto the system, the only way you get on is through an invite from the system administrator. That will come in the form of an email that looks like this. It may have different logos and colors, but essentially this is it. Click on Set Account Password. Set a password that you feel is secure, accept the terms of use, and click Set Password. This will take you straight into the timesheet summary page where you can submit your first timesheet. So click on Submit My First Timesheet. You've got up here the contract that you're on. This is pre-selected if you're only on one, but if you're on multiple, that will be a drop down. And we'll go to week beginning, maybe week ending. It depends on how your agency has set it up. Now we've got here the 13th, but it actually starts on the 15th. That's because the start date was put in as 15th. If this is wrong, speak to the agency admin. If you go to the end of the contract, it works in the same way. So if you finish on the 20th, you won't see the following days of that week. So anyway, let's go back to the first one. This is a day rate. It may look different to this if you're on hourlies, but it's all pretty self-explanatory. You should be able to work it out. Every day it says what the total is for that day, and then at the end of the week or month, because this could be a monthly timesheet, it'll have the total at the bottom. You've also got notes in here, so if there's anything you want to add, just add it in there. When you click Send for Authorization, this notifies whoever is the authorizer, and that's set by the agency admin. Here, if you hover over it, you've got a duplicate function, and so anything you've put in there will be duplicated to the week that you set. So let's go for the 20th, and there we have the Saturday is quarter day, so that's carried over. You can still change any of these if you need to. Send that for authorization. There we go. That's all you really need to worry about. But if you want to see the detail for each of these, just click into the timesheet itself, and you've got the details at the top, the actual hours or days worked in the middle, and then the audit trail at the bottom. You can also download a PDF of this, which will look something like this. There we go, and you've got all of the full audit trail on the second page. There isn't much on this because it's only just been submitted. You can still delete the timesheet because it's in pending status, but once it's out of pending, if you want it deleted, you have to speak to your admin. If we go back to the timesheet summary page, you can also download everything on this view. So it could be the summary view or the detail view in Excel and CSV format. The detail just breaks it down on a day-by-day basis. If you have a timesheet accepted or rejected, that will come through to you in an email saying it's been accepted or it's been rejected with a reason why, and then you can come back in and submit a new one for that week. It will also have the PDF attached, so you've got it for your records. If you have any issues, you can go down here to the help website, click into the help for workers here, and that will give you everything you need to know. But if you have further issues, just speak to your admin, and if they want to escalate it, they can always come to us as well. The only other thing to point out is if you forget your password, a lot of people don't realize how to do this, but we do make it fairly obvious. We'll just log out here. So go to the login page, and down here you'll see if you've forgotten your password, just click here to reset it, put in your email address and click request password reset email, and that will come through to your email, and you can just put in a new password as we did first time around. So that's it, really straightforward, but if you've got any questions, you know what to do. But good luck. Cheers.